tell her that I left at 6. And you know, I ended up getting half an hour more sleep than I expected.
There isn't anybody up here that doesn't value higher education, and there isn't anybody up here who doesn't know what an outstanding institution William & Mary is. So it's easy to knock on the door and say, hi, I'm from William & Mary.
As a whole, I thought they were like pretty accessible. You know, the bus is full, as you can see. It was a good time. It was a good time that we had.
Well, it's my senior year, and I really felt like I wanted to have this opportunity to sort of, give a little of my time to help give back to the college, since I'll be leaving soon, and I wanted to make sure that I'm trying to leave it in the best condition as possible.
Well, I did this last year when I was a freshman, and it seemed like a really fantastic opportunity to get to invest a little bit in the college and give back to the institution that's given me so much. And last year, unfortunately, I only stayed for the breakfast, and it was really hit or miss. I had the opportunity to meet with a few people, but I knew that the real extended opportunities to talk would come in the rest of the morning. So this was a top priority to me.
Nevertheless, it's very important to understand that if in fact we're going to create jobs, if in fact we're going to be competitive in a global economy, and if in fact we want to recover from this recession with our economy and our workforce intact, then the first step to that is to make sure that we have a very educated workforce, which means holding the line on education cuts.
It is a world-class school, and I think William & Mary will continue to be, as long as it can support its high academic standards. And yeah.
They really did a good job of making us feel like someone special. They really valued the fact that we as students were taking time out of our day in order to come and see them and communicate about something which we really cared. And I think our love for the school and our passion for serving it really came through.
It was really interesting. Everyone was very, very friendly. I was surprised at how we were taken as seriously as everyone else there. You know, there were some big wigs and some powerful business and other interest groups there, and you know the students from William & Mary were treated just the same. And I think it was a good learning experience too. Someone mentioned that they felt like they learned more just from that morning of experiencing the legislative process behind the doors than a full class worth of government.
At first, I thought I would be a little bit intimidated, definitely out of my comfort zone, but I thought it was a unique experience, kind of seeing the aides. Like, you really saw how busy delegates and senators were, and I think it was. You don't really get this kind of opportunity to go and actually speak to a delegate about something that's going to necessarily not many people are going to actually trek down to Richmond. But so I think it was a really unique experience. I'm really glad I did it.
Well, this is my third year doing this, so I feel really passionate about this, and I really do feel that it makes a difference. We just go talk to legislators and try and promote our school and tell them we are a different school. We do have a sense of community, and our students are really involved. We all woke up at 5 or 5:30 to get here at 6 and go to Richmond.
You can't forget the opportunity that you had at William & Mary, and you have something of a responsibility to make a contribution towards the legacy of maintaining that excellence, so that other students across this entire country have the opportunity to come to William & Mary to experience that same quality education.